The United States beat Trinidad and Tobago 4-0 to win Group C in CONCACAF World Cup qualifying and secure its position in the hexagonal with a spot at the 2018 World Cup in Russia on the line. Both teams were already through to the final round of qualifying in November, but the USA finished atop the group with 13 points, 3 more than TNT. Trinidad and Tobago were on the front foot early, and Jovan Jones tested Howard in the 7th minute with a left-footed shot from the distance, but the Colorado Rapids goalkeeper easily handled it. A 17-year-old first-time starter Christian Pulisic was the catalyst for much of his team's success in an impressive home victory for the Americans. And Sasha Kleistan opened the scoring for the US in the 44th minute when he found himself in perfect position to finish a goal-mouth scramble and poor defending by the Soca Warriors, and he poked the ball in from 10 yards out. In the second half, however, Kenwin Jones got free in the US area for some nice build-up from the TNT midfield, but his effort from close range went well over and unrushing Howard's crossbar. The game, though, began to stretch out in the second half as it progressed, and both teams saw counter and attack chances go begging. In the 59th minute, however, Josie Altidore doubled the lead for the hosts, powering a right-footed shot past Phillip to become the all-time World Cup qualifying goal scorer for the Americans. 3 minutes later, Altidore was on the score sheets again when he tapped in from a well-placed cross to make it 3-0. And in the 71st minute, substitute debutant Paul Arriola found himself wide open following a rebound from Pulisic to slot it home, making it 4-0 to the USA. Trinidad and Tobago next begin play in the Hex against Costa Rica on November 11th at home at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. And on to news of cricket now. And in the wake of the recently abandoned test match at the Queen's Park Oval, where only 22 overs were possible on the first day of the 5-day match between India and the West Indies because of an wet outfield, the WICB has moved swiftly to improve the skills level of regional curators. International Cricket Council pitch consultant Andy Atkinson is at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua conducting an intensive 2-day workshop for Caribbean curators. This course is designed to assist with the development of the participants who handle regional test venues. The workshop will take a comprehensive look at pitch allocation, rotation, maintenance, drainage, outfield management, and will offer technical guidance for the participants. He last conducted a similar workshop back in 2011. And among the 25 participants are 3 from Trinidad and Tobago, 2 from the Queen's Park Oval in Andy Alexander and Gerard Ramkisoon, and the UTT's Kenneth Stewart. With the Secondary School Football League Premier Division starting tonight, it's dominated by teams from the north and the south. However, there is a huge expectations for the 2 East Zone teams. As the 2016 season begins tonight, San Juan North Secondary is being called upon to defend that reputation and survival of the zone. C Sports visited Bugmalatris on the eve of their season opener against Naparima College, the defending champions.
It's not a pressure, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility first to the school, to the people in the environment and the whole of San Juan, Santa Cruz area, you know. A lot of people support San Juan North from behind the scenes, so it's a responsibility to these people for us to be in the Premiership at all times.
After 3 seasons of the new format, the East and Central Zone teams have withered away. But San Juan North secondary coach Jerry Moore believes it's not to be blamed neither on the quality of players nor the new structure of the league.
I think it's good for the league to have promotion and demotion. In my time when I played, that's how it was. So I'm accustomed to it, and all over the world it has promotion and demotion, and that brings competitiveness. You know, I think the teams in the East Zone just have to prepare a little bit better. Most importantly, the coaches got to teach, not just coach, but you got to be able to teach the youngsters to get what you want out of them. You know, and that is the challenge right now with the schools in the East Zone. Having said that, the schools in the North Zone and the school in the South Zone and Central Zone, they probably have the same problems as the schools in the East, so it's up to the coaches to find a way for them to be successful.
Coach Moore will oversee his 3rd season with San Juan North Secondary, also known as Book, but his first without his fearsome frontman who almost always single-handedly carried the team on his broad shoulders.
The first time in 5 years, Brent Sam won't be the face of Someone Not. He's been playing for the school from since Form 2. With this team here, it will be more of a collective effort because most of the guys here were playing under 16 last year. You know, we are a team in transition. It's a young team, but they work really hard in preparation. And I expect us to have a good season.
A good season could be made or broken in their opening match against the defending champions, Naparima College.
Once we beat Naparima, the whole day will be upset because nobody expecting us to beat Naparima because we are a much younger side than last year. So once we beat them tomorrow, yeah.